Hello, it's the £1 Game again today, and today's video is the pickups from last weekend, so the weekend of the Doncaster video games market. The first things I'm going to show you are the pickups I got before Doncaster market on Saturday. So went out downtown and got 3 NES games and a Game Boy game, and I got a delivery from eBay, so get those out of the way first. Went to CEX, got 4 games. So we'll do the Game Boy game first. Is just soccer for the Game Boy. It's 50p, so I don't play soccer, but 50p. Now the next 3 games, more than £1, as you can imagine. So yeah, I did break my rule. But first game is Isolated Warrior. It's not in perfect condition, it's a bit dirty, and the label is slightly coming off in the corner, but that was £5. Technically on holiday, so as you know, or you might know, I'm on holiday, the pound thing goes out the window. So, and the next 2 are £6 each, or worse, £6 each. So that's Super Mario Brothers, which luckily is in quite good condition. The I'm thinking that's ink at the bottom, but that's easily taken off with a bit of isopropyl alcohol. And Super Mario Brothers 3. So this is in good condition, better than the last 2. So I went in there to try and find some boxed, technically unboxed games like I did last time, but no, I just found those. And the delivery I got from eBay is a device for the Game Boy Advance SP. So it's called the Gamester. It's either done by Gamester or Radical Gamester, or it's just called Gamester. So basically what it is, it's a grip for the Game Boy Advance SP and SP 101. So if you can see there are slots, it's basically a 3 game changer. So you've got your SP, and I apologise I'm not getting this in shot. So the SP goes in here, and this just sits in there and uses a grip, so it makes it a lot more comfortable to use because the SP is quite thin for me. So what you do, unfortunately, it doesn't play Game Boy games, it just plays the advanced games. So this is slot 1. So you put an advanced game in there, and an advanced game in number 3, and an advanced game in number 2. So won't be like that, but you can see the reason why they omitted the Game Boy Color compatibility, because if you try and hold it like that, it's not very comfortable at all. So, but basically that's what it is, and there's a switch on the side. So if I take this out, switch on the side with game 1, game 2 and game 3. So game 1, and then 2, and then 3. So, and power on. Now this must be a later version, because the videos I've seen, it's a bit hard to power on, but just like that. So as easy as that, and then power off. So they must have improved the pad they've used to use the switch. But as you can see, all the connections are available. So you can see if I can get this in. Trying to put it in the wrong one. Just like that, and yep, perfectly fine. Can use the 4-way adapters or link cables, and really great to hold. So they were the non game market pickups. Already had the SP. So onto the gaming market pickups. So yeah, I went to the video game market in Doncaster on Sunday 1st of March. So our first proper video gaming market. Went really well. I took £70 and I spent £70. So there was one game that I paid £2 on, because it's not a proper game, it's a repro game. It's got 5 games in one. So I'll get it out now. There it is. And I was thinking, if I get 2 more games for 50p, then I've basically £1. So it's a Game USA colour. So if you can see, it's not very well printed, but it just says Game Boy at the top, and it's a 5-in-1 WK009. It's got 3 Pokemon games, Tom and Jerry game, and I believe in the middle is a Barbie game or a Cindy game or one of those. So unfortunately, it doesn't actually work. But the contacts might need to clean. Can't find anything online. But if I start it up, this is where it probably works now. As you can see, the Nintendo doesn't come up, but I wouldn't expect that to come up anyway, because it's not a proper Nintendo cartridge. But if I blow in it, try and get it working, it's yeah, unfortunately it's not coming up. So I'm going to try it in my Retron 5, see if that works. But yeah, that was, I think I got one other game for 50p, so £1.50. It's over my £1 limit, but it's 50p. So alright, on to the unboxed or loose games I got. So I'll try and make this quick. I don't know how much I paid for most of these, but they were £1 or under. For the Game Boy Color, I got Winnie the Pooh Adventures, in good condition. If I do the Game Boy Color games first, that'll be easier. Perfect Dark with the one-ball motor on the back. I got that for £1. It was listed up for £2.50, but if you see my the beginning of my part 2 vlog, you see how I got that. So that was £1. Thank you very much. I can't remember who that was. I'll just have a look. That was Retro Reload. So thank you so much to Retro Reload. And as you can see, £1 for Super Soccer, and for PGA Tour 96 there's also £1. It's got Biro on it, but that can easily hopefully come off. And onto the loose Game Gear games. I got, I think that's Joe Montana Football, and same again. Got that for £1 and I got that for £1. I'm guessing, I think that's also from, most of the Game Gear games are from Retro Reload, so I got a deal on those. So my wife picked up one of these, and I went round the corner and picked up the same one, so I didn't realise I got the same one twice. And but I've actually got 3 of those now, on the same day. And this one was leaderboard golf, so for £1. Everything from now on is £1 or less. So, and FIFA Soccer 95 on the Genesis or Mega Drive. FIFA Soccer 97 on the Mega Drive. I've actually got FIFA Soccer 95 boxed, so let's see. That'd be good for trading. I got Michael Owen's WLS 2000 on the Nintendo 64. That's going to do £4. And I found a NES cartridge, so this is Super Off-Road. I can't actually read the name on there. Ivan Iron Man Stewart Super Off-Road is at the top. So that's in good condition, and just a bit of dirt there. Clean that, and that was the pound. So onto the technically cased Game Boy games. Got 2 games here. 2 PS Vita games. I haven't got a PS Vita, but my wife picked him up, and they were a pound. So FIFA 13, you can see that, and FIFA Football. So yeah, I thought hard about that name, FIFA Football. Okay, yeah, they're a pound. And I saw a jumper pack for the Nintendo 64. Is this a RAM upgrade or something? But that was £2, and yeah, it was a little funky thing. So now, and yeah, if you get this one out of the way, is another football one. So £4, again from I believe the same place. Yeah, so I've got that out of the way, and Lego Stunt Rally for the Game Boy Color. All these cases I bought £3-4 from, I think it was Direct Deals, I believe. Yeah, I might be wrong, but it could be Direct Deals. So that's number 12 and 11 here. Could be, no, Retro 6. I got the 3 cartridges for £1 from Retro 6. So WWE War. I can't say my R's, as you can tell. Anyway, and Mario Golf, which is actually in really good condition. So Mario Golf for £1. Some of them are going for £4, £6. So yeah, that's in really good condition. I'm trying to get all the games that I had or played when I was a child. So Tetris DX with black cartridge on the Game Boy. Yeah, £4. And I'm not sure what that is, but it's baseball. I didn't pay £2, so I got that for a deal, I believe. Might be wrong. So I think the black cartridges look good, so they look better than just normal grey. And Wave Race, £4. So they were going for about £4 each. Saw a couple there at the same stall for £1, both £4. I was debating whether to get both of them, but okay. So onto the Game Gear games. The Game Gear cartridges cases also £3-4. So this is Super Monaco GP, and I think I've got 2. I'm not sure if they're the same game but different regions. And again, Super Monaco GP. So yeah, these have definitely bolstered up my Game Gear and Game Boy collections. So Olympic gold. So all these have got £4 each in the deal. From, I'll just have a look again. Retro Reload. So great guys there. And US Gold, which is, no, it's just World Cup USA 94. And next one is Jungle Book. It's quite faded, but as long as the game works, doesn't matter, does it? Jurassic Park. And Ultimate Soccer. And Chess Master. So most of these Game Gear games, I didn't actually pick out the one at the keep forgetting. Retro Reload actually picked most of them out for me, so I weren't trying to get money off. And onto the DS games, DS and 3DS games. So we've got EA Playground. So in good condition, missing the manual. So that was £1. I'm assuming all these were £1 or 50p. So Emerging Fashion Designer. I've already got this, but seeing as I was recording, I couldn't actually check my app. So all in good condition. So that would be either for a donor case or for swapping. So, and Planet Rescue Animal Emergency. Good condition except for the sticker on the manual, so that's going to be annoying to get off. But The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I've already got this, so that's 2 I've already got, but as I said, I couldn't check my app to see if I already had it, and yeah, it's all in good condition. So that'd be a donor case or a trade. And Brain Age, the American version. So I do already have Brain Age, but not this version. So great condition. I like the cases better and what we get. And another American one, Ping Pals, which is collect, trade and play. Again, in really great condition, so manual is amazing condition. And for the 3DS, surprisingly I got it for £1, is Mentor Academy. So that's sold in good condition. I don't think these have been played that much, so but good for the collection. And for the boxed Nintendo 64, got World Cup 98. Everything is still in there. So the manual is still in the back, and the cardboard is still in good condition. I'm not sure if you can see that. And this is the tips book, so that's still in okay condition. And the cartridge is actually in really good condition. So it's hard to find N64 games with the inserts, and for £1, yeah, you can't go wrong. Definitely can't go wrong with that. So that was a good find. Yep. And the next is do the only PlayStation 3 game. Oh no, this was from a charity shop, not the game market. So press 2012, I got that to get something else for the £1. So yeah. And onto the Nintendo games. So it's and another one from the charity shop, not the gaming market. So yeah, My Fitness Coach cardio workout, in good condition. So both systems have been played with. Alright, now back to the gaming market. A Game Gear game, Medal of Honor Frontline. So this is in good condition, and as you can see, the manual. This was 50p. So 250p games, I've made my money back on the £2 cartridge. So it's all in good condition, no dog ears or anything like that. Disc is in good condition, not cracked. So go on to the Nintendo Wii. So wheel spin. So no manual, but it's got a disc and it's in okay condition. It's slightly scratched. and using Girls Night. So sing the number 1 female hits. So it's got Lady Gaga and Amy Winehouse, Lily Allen, so Katy Perry, Casey Tunstall, those kind of singers, and yeah, so that's in good condition. A bit of dirt on the top, but that's okay. And Dewey's Adventure for the Wii. No manual, but the disc is in there, so some fingerprints, but that's easily wiped off. And Sega Bass Fishing. So 3 of these I got for £3-4 luckily, and they were £1 each, or 99p. So I believe manual's intact and the game, so that's really good condition. Yeah, and for the Wii U, Lego Dimensions for £1. So I got this down from £2 to £1. So it's hard to find Wii U games, especially for £1. And so near the front, I found the Retron HD for the NES, and only wanted £8 for it, so snapped that up. It's a really good price for it. So as you know, £10 on the console and £8 for this. Yeah, very good. So you can use HDMI out and audio. Yeah, my brain just went dead there. Yeah, so it's got a 16:9 and 4:3 switch, and came with the micro USB. Yeah, micro USB and the HDMI cable. So that for £8. It didn't come with a controller, but I got controllers anyway. £8. I wasn't going to say no to that. And a really good find for me is the Master System for £5. So it's got all the stickers on it and needed a bit of a clean, but for £5 I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to take the stickers off because it's gifted character and it's from the 90s. Stickers are from the 90s, so it's got unusual sayings that we don't say anymore. Boom shakala. So yeah, I remember saying that back in the 90s. And yeah, so I've cleaned it as less as possible. So still got the stickers on. I'm going to keep it like that. I was hoping to find a Retron 3-way adapter for the Game Gear Master System and Master System cartridges, cards. So, and near the end, I found an R2D2 bag for £2. So in good condition. It looks like it's been in the wars in the with the sand people, but you know, little hole there, probably from a blaster. It's actually really deep. So it's a hey, yeah, for £2, and I found a C3PO bag also for £2. So this isn't as good for a bag, but as you can see, it's the green looks like it's going a bit rusty, so it also ties in with when they got abducted on the sand planet. I can't remember what the planet was, so not very deep, but it's not too bad. For £2 you can't complain about that. And I think by that time that was my last, was down to my last £1. So, and from the last £1 I found this. So it's nothing too interesting, but it's a light and magnifying glass for the original Game Boy. Yeah, for £1. Don't really see these that often. but it can be helpful if the two bulbs here work. So I'm probably not going to use it, but I had my last pound and I wanted to spend that last pound before I went home, so yeah. And I believe that's it. So if you've seen my part of my part 2 video, it is a long one, skip through it, so see what you like, and yeah, that's all the pickups. My best pickups was definitely the Master System, or maybe the 2 Star Wars bags. So that's the £1 gamer out, and thank you for coming and have a good day.